We got to play Monster Hunter Stories 3 for 30 to 40 minutes on PS5 Pro during Tokyo Game Show 2025, and right away, it gives us a good look at how things are shaping up. One of the highlights was gliding around with Tobikadachi and Ratalos, while Yankutku joined the party as our tech-type Monstie. Well, let's dive in.
Hey, this is Sean from Gamer Braves. It's been 8 years since we established Gamer Braves channel. We went to a lot of overseas game conference. We did a lot of exclusive interview with a lot of prominent figures from the industry, Ryuzo Sugimoto, Sean Layden, and even Yagu. One of the easiest way to support us is to subscribe to our channel. Support like this will actually gives us motivation and pushes us to produce better content. If you have already subscribed, thank you so much. Please enjoy the rest of the video.
The battle system still follows that familiar rock paper scissors style: power beats tech beats speed, and speed beats power. Every Monstie leans strongly towards one of those attack types, so reading your opponent is important. Winning those matchups fills your kinship gauge, which powers riding and unleashing ultimate attacks. The biggest change this time is the addition of a stamina bar for riders. In past titles, both rider skill and Monstie abilities drew from the same kinship gauge, which often slowed things down. Now, stamina fuels rider actions while kinship stays focused on building up towards mounts and ultimates. It feels like a big quality of life upgrade that makes combat smoother and more strategic. And then there's Synchro Rush. Once a monster is toppled, you can use Synchro Rush to deal a big damage to your opponent. Not only that, it will also fill up your kinship gauge so that you can unleash kinship skills sooner. Outside of battle, exploration feels noticeably improved. Monster models are larger and more detailed, making them pop in the world compared to previous entries. You can also swap seamlessly between Monsties, whether you are gliding, running, or just moving about, without having to reset your lead monster. Another big shift is in preemptive strikes. Previously, it was enough to bump into enemies from behind to get the advantage. Now, some Monsties like Ratalos can fire projectiles with R2 or attack with melee using O button, while others like Tobikadachi only rely on melee strikes. To gain that advantage, you'll need to actively attack enemies before they spot you, which adds more variety to encounters. From what we played so far, the game feels like a strong step forward. The larger Monstie models looks fantastic, exploration has more fluidity, and the new stamina gauge system really improves combat balance. Sadly, we didn't get the chance to try out long swords in this build, but overall it's looking very promising. So what do you think of this game? Let us know in the comments down below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and be sure to stay tuned for more Tokyo Game Show content like this. And as usual, I will see you in the next one.